Hey YouTube, this is the Legacy of Empire, and today I have my biggest army ever. Well, not ever, but this is my biggest army, my Imperial army. Very proud of what I was able to collect. It definitely has grown from last year, so I'm very happy about that, and I hope that it grows more. I definitely hope by next year's video that we surpass this base plate. Because I think from last year, I probably at least added maybe whole part of this, at least this much at least. So hopefully I can make another full base plate and maybe even get on another one. So that'd be awesome, especially with the new Dark Troopers coming out. I'm definitely getting at least 12 of those, and that would probably, at least cover like half of this. So I just need to get a bunch more Imperials, and I'll have this filled. But that'd be for next video's goal. But for now, let's get into it. Up front, we have Emperor Palpatine and his apprentice Darth Vader. Right next to him, we got Grand Admiral Thrawn. Very cool figure, definitely one of my favorite characters. On the other side, we got Grand Moff Tarkin. And we got Grand Admiral Zinji, or Warlord Zinji from Legends. He is a Legends Admiral. He was one of the 13 Grand Admirals that Palpatine promoted in Legends. And when Palpatine died, he became a warlord and was one of those Imperials that created his own faction. He actually died above Dathomir because he controlled it, and he actually had a Super Star Destroyer. And under Han Solo, they were able to destroy not only his ship, but also kill him and end his threat. Because he, at the time, was probably one of the more powerful Imperials. And he died before Thrawn came along. So before Thrawn came along in Legends, he was probably the more powerful Imperial, honestly. But glad to have a custom of him. Very excited to have him. Right behind them, we got, of course, Emperor Palpatine again. We got two Darth Vaders. More of an OG one. And this is the Star Destroyer one. Then right here, we got Starkiller, Darth Vader's apprentice from Legends. We got his I don't know what you want to call this, but I call it his indoor outfit because he wears this on indoor. So his indoor outfit, and then we got Starkiller in his suit. Very cool custom here. And then this is more of a fictional. It doesn't really go in Legends or canon, but this is Starkiller the Inquisitor. Very cool figure. I normally don't get Inquisitors, but I had to get the Starkiller Inquisitor because he was pretty cool. So, my cat's in the way. Yeah, and then over here we got Darth Vader again. His Mustafar outfit. And then right here we got the Grand Inquisitor. The only other Inquisitor I got. Pretty cool figure. Got his lightsaber right there in the back. Very cool figure. I heard that he's going up in price, so I'm glad I got him with the set. I got the set with him, so I'm glad. Then right behind them, I forgot his name, but he is a named Royal Guard. I know that. And he was, I think he made his own, like, he had his own faction after Palpatine died, made of Royal Guards. And I think he got killed by another Royal Guard. But he was a fanatic for Emperor Palpatine, and he commands the Royal Guard. So we got him right there leading the Imperial Royal Guard right here. We got a whole bunch right there. Got a few that have some armor on. These are actually the Praetorian Guard armor, but since I don't really care for the new movies and I didn't want the figs no more, I decided to give the Imperial Guard an upgrade, making them armored. Very cool. I actually like those guys. And I got, of course, the regular ones behind. And then over here, we got the Shadow Guard, the Imperial Shadow Guard, the Elite of Elite. Very cool figures here. Got a whole bunch. Got a whole bunch of the set when it first came out, so I'm very proud of that. A whole lot. And then right behind them, oh, I actually should have mentioned this, but I actually have this, besides like here, I got it all kind of organized by branch. So from here all the way to those drivers is the Imperial Navy. And then from the drivers all the way to the troopers is the Army. And then of course the troopers is the Stormtrooper Corps. And for those who don't know, the Stormtrooper Corps, if within the Army, they're kind of like the Marines. Like a lot of people think of the Marines being part of the Navy. That's what Stormtrooper Corps is. In the Army, it's of course it has your standard Army troopers. There are actually some Imperial Army troopers and your drivers. And then of course you got the Imperial Navy, which are the guys up to the driver. So they're gonna be pilots, gunners, and Navy crew guys. So I should have explained at the beginning, but that's how I actually have this whole organized. So that's how I'm gonna try to do things from now on too. But so this is the Imperial Navy right now. We got our officers. We're gonna start with right here. I think her name is Price, but I think it's Price, Governor Price, from Rebels. Got her cool custom figure. I believe he's a captain, but I do not know his name. We got him right here. We got Admiral Dala, Grand Moff Tarkin's lover in Legends. She actually becomes leader of the Empire a couple times, and also becomes leader of the New Republic at one point. Right here we got Admiral Piet. Very cool figure. This is actually Admiral Piet. I just changed his hat for the new version, but this is actually the Admiral Piet from the head down that came on the Super Star Destroyer. So very glad to have him. Gave him the hat to kind of make him more upgraded. We got Izard. She is the head of the security bureau, so she'd be in charge of the ISB, I believe that's what they're called. So she'd be Agent I forgot his name. Callus, Agent Callus's boss. So Izard, I forgot. I don't know where her rank. I think it's Director Izard. So she has the rare red outfit. Her dad actually named Izard also. He was the director for the longest time up to the rebellion time, but she had her father thrown in prison, took over, and she actually ruled the Empire after Palpatine's death until she died. Then we have right here, we got another Grand Moff Tarkin in the brown outfit. Very cool. And then, of course, we got, man, I'm going to beat myself and I know his name, but I got him. I actually got two of him. We got the Lego version. This is the custom version. Very cool figure. He's also, I think, he is also in the Security Bureau too. And then, of course, we got Director Krennic. Very cool officer right there. And then right behind them, we got a whole bunch of Thrawns, Grand Admiral Thrawn. We got the Legends in the Lego, the Legends right there. We got two Rebels. There's another Legends, another Rebels. And then, of course, we got a custom one Armored in his Armored outfit. Very cool. Then I already mentioned him. And then right here, we got Captain Pelion. He was on Grand Admiral Thrawn's second in command in Legends. He's also mentioned once in Rebels. He actually fought for the Republic and then joined the Empire. And then he actually ruled the Empire as Grand Admiral for a couple years and lived to, I think, 99 years old until he was assassinated. He was actually a pretty good Imperial. A good guy, as you can say. He's definitely one of my favorite Imperials from Legends. And then I know she's a captain. I know she's from the new fighter game that came out like 2 years ago. I don't know her name, but I got her as a custom too. She's you see her in the Imperial side of the story. And then of course we got Agent Callus right here. We got also a custom Vizsla Mando. I had to add him in the army since he was Imperial. Very cool figure right here. You guys probably saw him in my Mandalorian army, but I decided to add him again. And then right here, we got a bunch of my Imperial officers. We got an Admiral right there. And I'm not sure what he rank is. I think a Major, Admiral Major, and then these are Captains, I believe. All the way up to here. And then I believe those guys are Captains too, I believe, or Majors. I'm not really sure. And then, of course, we got the Armored version. Even though this guy is actually a name guy, but I got a whole bunch of different faces on it. But I started to add them because I have 4 of them, and they're like more of like an armored officer. So, and then behind them we got the standard Imperial crewmen in black jumpsuits all along here, and then right behind them we got Imperial Navy troopers right here with the open face. These guys are going to be running security and a bunch of the terminals. Very cool characters. Then of course right here on both sides we got Imperial Engineer with the gray jumpsuits. Very cool figure. Very hard to get your hands on, actually. Right behind them, we got the Imperial Gunners. 3 rows of them. These guys, of course, obviously operate the guns, Star Destroyers, and the Super Star Destroyer and all of that. So very cool figures. And then also part of the Imperial Navy, we got the TIE Fighters. We got the TIE Striker pilots right here, and then regular ones in the back. And then we got more TIE Fighters over here, more TIE Strikers, rare TIE Fighters. We got some V-Wing fighters right there. And then back over here, we got the same thing. We got an OG right there. We also got a Rebels TIE Fighter pilot right there. And then also we got 4 Imperial landing crew members right here. Very cool figures. And then next, we're getting to the Army. The Mechanized unit, I guess you can say. So they're more, since I don't really have any armor troopers, so these are just the Mechanized part of the Army. We got both General Veers, the new version, and I guess it's now the second new version. Very cool figures. I really want to get the one of just a cap from the chambers, but I haven't got them yet. Right here, we got 4 more officers. And then, of course, we got the OG AT-AT pilots right here. And then we got some new ones right there. Very cool figures. Actually, I prefer the new ones more, but I do have a lot of the OG ones. Of course, I got 3 rows of the OG, and I only got like 2 rows of the OG. And then behind them, we got the AT-8 ST pilots. We got the regular ones right there. And then we got the new Hoth AT-ST pilots right there. We got 4 of them. And then right behind them, we got 4 of the Imperial, I don't know what you can call these guys, speeder drivers or cargo pilots. I don't know what you call them, but I got 4 of them. And then we got some AT-DP pilots right there. We got 4 of them also. Then the last group that are part of the Army is the tank pilots right there. We got 2 rows right there, and we got 2 rows right there. And now we're getting into the Stormtrooper Corps. And, of course, we're going to go right here since this part kind of sticks out more. We got Commander Cody, a very awesome custom right here. You kind of have the dirty outfit on, but very cool. This is the Stormtrooper Commander Cody. We got a Shadow Scout Trooper. Very cool figure. Very dangerous guys and Legends. They work along with the Shadow Stormtroopers over here from Legends. Then, of course, we get a Stormtrooper Captain. They wear the black officer outfits, sorry. So we got 1 of them. And then right behind them, we got our Sand Troopers. We got 2 white pauldrons, the black one right there. We got the ones with the orange right there, and then a black pauldron. And then we got just 3 regular Sand Stormtroopers. They're the older versions. So very cool. I definitely want to try to get at least more, but we will see. Oh, my flash turned off for some reason. Oh, my battery's low. Oops. But right behind them, we got whole bunch of Dev Troopers right here. We got 1, 2, and 3 rows right there. Whole bunch of Death Troopers. And then we got the newer Shadow Troopers right here. See the focus right there. We got some of those ones right there. I did have more. I do have more. I got the older versions right there. We'll get to in a second. And then we got the Imperial Guard Stormtroopers. Of course, you guys probably like to know these are final order, but I don't go for that stuff. But in Legends, there were red Stormtroopers, and they were part of the Imperial Guard. But there were some Stormtrooper variants that wore red armor. So that's why I'm calling these guys. And I'm gonna try to get red Stormtrooper helmets that are like these, and put it on these guys. But that's a work in progress. So of course we got a jetpack version over there. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. So, and then we got Inferno Squad right there. We got 1 row, and then we got another row right there. And of course, right behind them, we get the Shadow Stormtroopers from Legends. Very cool figures. Love these Stormtroopers. Got a whole bunch. Very cool. And then, of course, we got the OG Shadow Stormtroopers. And we got a Commander of a Pauldron right there. Very cool. We got the Umbara. I don't know. I guess the Mud Troopers. We got 2 right here, and then we got 2 Mud Stormtroopers right there. Very cool figures. Very hard to get, so I'm glad I have the mini I got. And of course, we got the Scarif Troopers. Very cool figures. Got an officers up front, and then we got the regular ones in the back. Then we got the Scout Troopers. We got the 8 of the new Hoth Scout Troopers right there. We got 6, and then there's the other 2. And then we got some regular ones over there, more regular ones, and more right here. Right here, I'm very proud of it. I got 26 range troopers right here. Very cool. One of my favorite troopers. So happy I got 26. I got them right off the bat when it first came out. So I got ahead of the game before they went up in price. And they're also hard to get. Right behind them, we got jetpack troopers. We got 4 right there. And we got more right there. And then we got 4 more over there. And then right behind them, we got 4, I don't know what these guys are actually called, but we got 4 of them, and then we got 4 mortar troopers right there. We got our shock troopers right here. Very cool figures, also very hard to get, but I'm very happy with the amount I got. Right behind them, we got the Imperial patrol trooper. I got a whole bunch of them, got 3 rows. Very glad to have this many. I love these troopers. They're probably definitely one of my favorites, just like the range. Got a whole bunch. 3 rows, and they're pretty even honestly. So that's pretty awesome. Probably one of my bigger groups of troopers. And then right behind them, we got the actual Stormtroopers. Yeah, Stormtrooper Commander right there for the Polydron. And these are the Rogue One, of course. We got more Rogue One over there, more Rogue One over here. And then right into the next base plate, more Rogue One. And then we got the OGs right here. And then, of course, we got the Family Guy Stormtroopers, like a lot of people like call them. And then on this base plate, we got more Rogue One and then Family Guy. And then it goes into the Rebels right here. Got a lot more Rebels way over there. Very cool. And then right after them, I got my biggest group of Imperials, the Imperial Snowtroopers. I got almost 500 of these guys. Got a whole bunch. Here's the OG. 3 full base plates of OG. There's 1. There's 2. And then there's 3. There's a whole bigger look right there. 1, 2, 3. And then the 4th one is full of the new Stormtroopers, the new version. Here they are right here. Got a whole bunch. Of course, these ones are the older versions, and then we got some of the newer ones mixed in. And then I have my own. Let's grab one right here. These are my custom heavy troopers from Battlefront 2. If you play as a heavy in the Snowtrooper outfit, you have the black pauldron. So I got 8 of these guys with pauldrons. They're gonna be part of my mock, and they're gonna be heavy troopers. So that's why they have the black pauldron. Of course, you can see them right there, whole black. And then, of course, the troopers up front. Not these ones, these are actual OG. I got 2 rows of OG right here, except for that guy, he's a new one. But up for front of here, mixed in with the heavies or Snowtrooper officers, they have the different rank. We'll show one right here. Yeah, they got a officer rank right up top. If my phone will focus. Won't focus. But I'm sure you guys probably know the difference. They have more of a white pauldron instead of like the more tan color if you have some newer ones. Or no, I guess the white legs. They have more of a plain white leg color. But yeah, that's my whole Imperial army. Very proud of it, as I said again. My absolutely favorite army to ever grow. Part of my first army I really just started collecting. My favorite troopers are definitely the range. Out of the Imperial Stormtroopers, out of the army, it's definitely going to have to be Imperial Tank Troopers right there. And then out of the Navy, I'm going to have to go with, honestly, the officers. I really like the officers, even though I think a lot of people probably think they're blah. But I love officers, honestly. But yeah, let me know down below, out of the 3 branches, what's your favorite? What's your favorite trooper out of the Stormtrooper Corps? What's your favorite I guess mostly drivers, I guess, in the Army? And then what's your favorite Navy person? It could be pilots, it could be whatever. Let me know down in the comments below. Please like, and then please share if you know anyone who loves Imperials like I do, or you think they'll love this army. I hope this grow. I hope to get almost to 10,000 one day. That'd be awesome. Of course, hope most of them are going to be like troopers over there, because I'm not done collecting Hoth troopers yet. So hopefully maybe I can get a lot more Stormtroopers and Snowtroopers. But yeah, please comment down below what's your favorite. Please share. And guys, next week is going to be the Old Republic army for the Republic side. Can't wait to show you those. I actually got a massive haul the other day of over 100, so I can't wait to show you both armies. Next week's going to be a Republic, and the week after, the final army is going to be the Sith Empire. Can't wait to show you guys. Hope you guys are hyped and ready to see that. Yeah, that's all, guys. And may the force be with you, and you all have a great day.